So like I was saying, Miranda's not going to be happy, okay? She's going to be happy when everything goes on her own fucking terms, okay? She tells Carrie she wants to have a baby eventually, okay? But not right now, okay? She's got way too much going on, and she feels that Steve is not mature enough to handle a baby, okay? So anyway, meanwhile, Samantha decides, she gets drunk. She decides to go out with her neighbor, Glenn, the old man with the ponytail, with the mullet, okay? So they go out. He talks about his artificial hip and also some fucking stupid shit. He's just a creepo. And because Samantha's feeling bad about herself because she won't have her period, she decides to fuck him. Okay, so they're fucking his place. I guess he has some expensive sheets. And she's bored out of her mind. He's going to town. And she's just like, just bored out of her fucking mind. Like I said, she ain't attracted to him, okay? But once he's done, he looks down. He's like, what the hell, dude? It's fucking flow here, And it fucking looks like a fucking, like someone just lost a limb, dude. I mean, and I've been in that situation myself. I know. So, and he's like, these sheets, these are $2,000 a sheet. My bed sheets, they're ruined, And she's like, oh my God, I got my period. Oh my God. She's like, hey, thanks for dinner. And she fucking hightails out of there, okay? Because now she feels better about herself because she had her period. Okay, meanwhile, Miranda's working like crazy. Steve calls her and says, hey, I got a surprise for you. So she meets him for lunch at the pet shop, and they get a little puppy. Okay, he convinced her to get a puppy, and she's like, okay, well, there's a bunch of bitches in this place. I don't want to be one too. Okay, fine, we'll get a puppy. It's like a pre-test before having a baby. Okay, let's see if we can take care of a puppy. If that works out, then we can have a baby. Okay, so she agrees to it to make him happy. Okay. Meanwhile, Charlotte and Trey are making out in front of her apartment. Okay, he wants to go in and fuck, and she tells him no again. So they say goodbye. Then he knocks on the door. She opens it up again. He's like, Charlotte, I have to tell you, I love you. I love you, Charlotte. And Charlotte's like, I love you too, Trey. And then she lets him in, and she just gives him a hand job. Are you out of your fucking mind? I already told you what I would do. Okay, I wouldn't go through this at all. Not at all. Okay, I would have left. Okay, she would not be the only woman I'm seeing. She would not be the only woman I'm seeing. 3 weeks and no sex? Are you crazy? And I sure as fuck wouldn't tell her I love you that fast either. Okay, that's some fucking bullshit. Okay, you haven't even had sex with her yet, and you're already telling her how much you love her. Get the fuck out of here. Okay, that's bullshit flag number 2 right there. Okay, so the puppy is keeping Miranda awake. She's pissed off, being a bitch like always. She's tired of the fact that fucking Steve's asleep, and yet the puppy's keeping her awake, and she's got to get up early. She's got to go work 14 hours to make partner. So she gets pissed off, gets out of bed, wakes up Steve. She goes like, I'm always taking care of the goddamn fucking puppy. She says, there's a big fucking mistake. He's like, hey, it's just a rough patch right now. It's just a rough patch. She's like, I'm sick of you being the kid. It's not good. I have been trying not to give up on us. This isn't going to work. I thought it was me, but it's not. And baby's not going to fix it. It's not going to work because you don't want it to work. You think I haven't tried? All you want to do is fight. You think I want to fight? There's good stuff here. There's not enough good stuff here. Not enough for it to work. You're being unfair. So she breaks up with him right then and there. Like, she's tired of this shit, okay? So now we know why she don't want to have a baby, because she doesn't want to fucking be with Steve anymore. He's a fucking kid, and like I said, she's not a kid at heart. She's a fucking bitch. That's who she is. She's a grown-up bitch. She is the mean mommy. That's her personality. You can't put a mean mommy with a fucking guy who's a child at heart. You can't. They're not going to mix. So he takes a puppy and he fucking leaves. And she's like, hey, I tried. Meanwhile, Carrie and Aiden come home from a date. It turns out Big left a message on the answer machine. She stops it before Aiden can hear it. Aiden notices they don't have any coffee filters, so he tells Carrie, hey, I'm going to go out and get some coffee filters. I'll be right back. And then before he leaves, he tells her, hey, you know what? You make me really happy. And then he leaves and closes the door. Well, immediately there's a knock on the door, so Carrie thinks that Aiden forgot. So she opens the door and it's Big. And Big's all, Carrie, I know you got my message. Why didn't you answer my message? He's like, where's your wife? He's like, I don't know. He looks all disheveled and shit. Obviously, he took his bike up there. And like I said, he looks weak and disheveled. And Carrie's like, what do you want? And he's like, I don't know. Carrie's like, go home to your wife. Big's like, I'm fucked up, Carrie. I'm fucked up. And she kicks him out. Okay, she listens to his voicemail. He says like, I know you're home. I miss you. I can't stop thinking about you. Okay, there, you have it. And she's all pissed off now because Carrie's like, okay, so you said all the right things at the wrong time. You know, my past is running up to catch me. Meanwhile, my future is taking too long to come back from the fucking store. So that's where it ends. Hey, ladies, I'm telling you right now, Big's faking it. How do I know this? Because I've done this before. Okay? He's faking it. Now, if you remember, I talked about the emotional roller coaster last time, how he makes Carrie feel so high up there and how he makes her feel low right here. He keeps playing her. He plays her like a fucking musical instrument. Okay, makes her feel high, makes her feel low, makes her feel unsure of herself, makes her feel sure of herself, he plays with her emotionally all the fucking time. Women love this shit, and that's what he's doing right now. He knows exactly what he's fucking doing, okay? He's making her feel this way. He's making her think this way, okay? Making her be unsure of herself, okay? He's not unsure of himself. He knows that this is how he's gonna get her back in bed, okay? And that's why he's doing it, because he likes manipulating her. He knows he's got power over her, okay? This is all fucking bullshit, okay? He's doing this on purpose, and Carrie is falling for it. Because he knows her, he understands her. He knows how to play her like a fucking piano, okay? He knows how to do it, and he's doing it right now. Okay, thank you for